Hey y'all, this is Victor Haskins with another episode of Vic's Tips, and in this tip we're going to deal with practice, which will be a recurring theme throughout the series. In this particular episode, I want to deal with what is practice. On the surface, practice is getting better at your instrument, getting better at playing a certain song, getting better at playing chord changes, but really, what is practice? At the core, practice is a metaphor for sculpting yourself as a human being, because who you are as a human being and who you are as a musician are the exact same thing. They're inseparable. And because of that, I think it's useful to have the right mindset in order to bring the appropriate level of gravity and energy to your practice sessions. When I go to practice, I don't go and say, oh, I want to be able to play a bunch of fast stuff. That's useless. That's completely useless. Instead, I'm going in saying, this is who I am right now, and I want to be able to express these certain experiences, ideas, and abstract feelings through the medium of music, and here's what I need to do in order to be able to make this tune into a vehicle for expression, so I can say what I want to say exactly the way I want to say it. And that's what we do when we practice. So, in my practice session, there are two sides to it that have a lot of overlap, but it's useful to see these two sides separately. And there's the one where I work on articulating myself through a foreign object, practicing the technical side of playing the trumpet, and on the other, it's developing a set of reflexes and a sound bank, so to speak, from which I can draw unconsciously at will, which sounds like a contradiction, but that's what I want when I'm improvising. I don't want to be thinking consciously, okay, this finger pattern or whatever. I'm never thinking that. I'm always turning my brain off and plugging into the unconscious. And that's what we want to get to. That's what we want to achieve when we improvise and when we play, is connecting this and this to the real world, to manifest our emotions and our thoughts into the physical world, into reality, directly. And that's what practice is about. Practicing is about becoming who we want to become, as opposed to just getting better at something. It's about bettering ourselves, not just as musicians, but as people. So I hope that's a helpful tip. Next week, join me for another tip on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Hey y'all, don't forget to rate this video thumbs up, comment, share this video, subscribe to this channel, as well as go on Facebook, liking my page, follow me on Twitter at Victor Haskins, at ImprovStory, and also signing up for my email list through my website, victorhaskins.com. Thank you.